Hi YouTube. So today I've been to a car show because as people that know me or anyone that knows, will know my dad's got an old car. He's got a Cortina. For people that like don't know what car it is or like, because you never know, like there's young people that might not know what car it is, because say if he wasn't my dad, I wouldn't know what car it is. I only know what a Cortina is because my dad's got it, and I know what a Morris Traveller is because like my dad's also says if there's my dad's seen those Morris Travellers and he says that's a Morris Traveller, so I know what that is. But like I don't know like what other old cars are and that. When I go to car shows, like I'm just like whatever that is, but I just take pictures because I like taking pictures. Like today, for example, because like my dad used to have another Cortina. I'm not good with cars, especially like old cars and that, but it was a different type of Cortina that he has now. I think it was an older one. I think it was the Mark. I think my dad said that, but anyway, and I saw a car and I thought it was like that type of Cortina today at the car show. So I said to my dad, I says, is that like your first Cortina? And he was like, no. He was like, it's a totally different car, because like I'm not good with cars, but it did look similar though, like the shape of it and that. But yeah, it was a nice day because like people that know us know that like I've got a bit of like depression, and sometimes you have like good and bad days and that, but I don't know, I just think after like lockdown and that, it's just like hit us more. I think it's because like during lockdown and that I left college and that, so like it's like really affected us. It's just like I don't know, like I just like get like depressed like easily and that, and like sometimes I just think what's the point in life and that. But and plus like I've had like a lot of things happen this year, like a lot of like people being horrible to us, and just like losing a lot of friends and that. But I'm trying to like be a better person, that will, even though it's not like my fault, just because like you get some people that are like nasty and that, but I just try and be a nice person. Like, yeah, sometimes people like with anxiety might overthink that, but they can't help it. And people seem to forget that I've got a bit of like brain injury, so that like affects my emotions. So, because like even the doctor said this when I went to see about my mental health and just about anything like my disability in general, and he says that like because of my brain injury, it can affect my emotions. So sometimes if I'm feeling quite like sad and that, I can't like help feeling like that, cause and same with overthinking. Say if something like for like when before I got my tablets, like say for example like my boyfriend, before, because my boyfriend's got depression as well, like before I used to like when I was just getting to know him and that, like there's been times where I thought he had like something happened to him, or like he had died or something, because like if I hadn't heard from him for like most of the day, I would think the worst, but that's to do with my brain damage. And the doctor had said that as well. And some people like that's how as well, like I lost friends because like I think the worst of things, but I am getting better with stuff. Like I am like a better person than what I was at the start of the year, and just like in general, just because I try to help myself and that. But actually today's been quite good though, because I was feeling a bit rubbish today, well like this morning, just because someone was being a bit horrible to us and saying nobody likes us and that. And like so I was like just thinking like I wasn't good enough and all that, just didn't want to be here in general because of all that. Because like at the minute, like I do genuinely feel rubbish about myself and that, and sometimes I just wish I wasn't here and that. But I just think about how like I've got a nice boyfriend and that, and he likes us and that. So and I've got to be here for him. So that's the real reason why I'm I I don't do anything that, because like I'm here for him and that we support each other. Plus I've helped him a lot. And what's made is a bit happier. Happier it is because like getting out the house and like being to the car show, and I've seen a lot of people I know today. Like I've seen there was this lady that said hello to us. I wasn't sure who it was. But I did say hello, because if someone says hello to us, I just say hello, because otherwise we would not do. And I saw like 2 family members. And I saw a friend from school, which we had a nice catch up. It was nice speaking to him. And like I saw someone else. I didn't realise they were talking to me at first, because they said hello, but I thought they were talking to like somebody else, because I didn't know who it was at first. And then they said hello, Kirsty. So then I spoke, and just like seeing like people today, it just makes us know that I'm liked, because sometimes I just feel like I've got nobody and that nobody likes us. But like seeing all them people today is made us feel like I'm liked. And as well, sometimes I feel like I've got no friends in that, because I feel like nobody really bothers with us. But I was liked at school and that, and I've got like a volunteering job. I'm like there, like the children like is, the staff like is. I'm just like trying to think of all the good things I've done. Like I am like a nice person. Like I've helped. Like there was someone. It was in 2018. I think. No, I think it was 2018 or 2019. There was this homeless person. I gave him some food. As well. There was oh yeah, it's funny when you're trying to think what you want to say, and when you're on the spot, like it comes out your head. But oh yeah, there's been people with like depression online, and I've helped them. Like I've really helped my boyfriend, because he was like really depressed and that, and I've helped him a lot. Even his parents like said that they saw that his moods have changed. Like when I went to see him, I met his parents and that, and they actually gave us a present, because they were like just saying, thank you for everything you've done for their son. And as well as I was the one that told them to tell his parents that he was feeling low again. And this was I think this was last year. And his mood's just totally changed. So like you do get some people that hate on you, and that everyone does. And I'm just like trying to ignore them. But for some reason, if someone says something horrible to us, I just think about it all the time, and I don't know why. And then I keep thinking like everybody doesn't like us, and I don't know why, because I do get a lot of like negativity and that by people, but I just try and focus on I'm trying to focus on the people that like us, because I know a lot of people don't like us, because I've had a lot of fake friends in the past, and then they've made up lies about us, and then to their friends, and then or people they know, so they don't like us. And then you just get people in general that are opinionated and don't agree with you, and that there's just some people that's not nice in the world. Like I just say like just get on with people, not. And like as well as like the other day, I can't remember when, there was like I tried to give advice to people, and then to try and help them out, and then they had gone off us. So I was just like, I can't win, I just might as well just let them get on with it and that. But yeah, it's been a nice day today though. And because the next car show is in August as well. I think it's I can't remember where it is now. But I think it's because this car show wasn't as big. The last one I went to was quite big. The first one I went to wasn't as big because it was like quite far out as well, not a well-known place. But the last car show I went to was big. I'm not giving out location because I don't want people knowing my location and that. This car show wasn't as big, but there was quite a few people there though. Apparently the next car show there is quite a lot of cars and it's a bit more popular. But yes, it was nice. But that's it for this video. Bye.